Look at this animal. It is biologically immortal. It will never die of old age, ever. And it lives in our oceans right now. And that is only the first of 4 animals I am about to show you. Animals that break every rule of biology. Animals that science says should not exist, but do. Animal 1. The animal that lives forever. In the Mediterranean Sea and the waters of Japan, there is a jellyfish the size of your fingernail called Turritopsis dohrnii, the immortal jellyfish. When it gets old, or sick, or stressed, it does something impossible. It sinks to the bottom of the ocean, and its body folds in on itself. Its tentacles retract, it becomes a blob of cells. And then, those cells transform. They become a baby again, newborn polyp. It resets its entire life, and it can do this forever, infinite times. Scientists studied it. Its DNA does not age. It does not accumulate damage. In theory, one immortal jellyfish could be millions of years old, living the same loop over and over. And now it is spreading. It is invading all the oceans of the world, because ships carry it in ballast water. An immortal invasion. Animal 2. The animal that sees colors you cannot imagine. In the coral reefs, there is a shrimp the size of your hand, beautiful like a rainbow, called the mantis shrimp, and it has the most advanced eyes in the entire animal kingdom. You have 3 color receptors. You can see about 1 million colors. This shrimp has 16 color receptors. 16. It can see ultraviolet, infrared, polarized light, and colors that have no name in any human language. But here is the mystery. Scientists tested it. They thought with 16 receptors, it would be amazing at distinguishing colors. It is actually worse than us. It is terrible at telling similar colors apart. So why does it have 16 receptors? If it does not see better, what is it seeing? One theory is that it is not seeing colors at all. It is seeing something else, information, a quantum computer. It is processing reality in a way our brains cannot even comprehend. It looks at you and sees something you will never see. And it punches with the speed of a bullet, 23 meters per second, so fast the water around its claw boils. Animal 3. The animal that proves nature has a sense of humor. In Australia, there is an animal that should not exist. When British scientists first saw it in 1799, they thought it was a fake. Someone had sewn a duck's beak onto a beaver's body. It is the platypus. It lays eggs like a bird, but it feeds milk like a mammal. It has a beak like a duck, a tail like a beaver, feet like an otter, and it is venomous. The male has a spur on its back leg that can deliver venom so painful it can incapacitate a dog, and no painkiller can stop the pain for months. But that is not the weirdest part. In 2020, scientists discovered it glows. Under ultraviolet light, the platypus's fur glows blue and green, biofluorescent. No one knows why. It is nocturnal. It closes its eyes underwater. It hunts with electricity. It does not need to glow. And its DNA, half bird, half mammal, half reptile. It has 10 sex chromosomes. You have 2. It has 10. It is a genetic patchwork that should have gone extinct millions of years ago. But it survived. Animal 4. The animal that can regrow its own brain. In the lakes of Mexico, there is a salamander that looks like it is always smiling, called the axolotl, and it is a medical miracle. Cut off its leg, regrows it perfectly, bone, muscle, skin, and nerves. Cut off its tail, it regrows it. Damage its heart, it repairs it. Damage its spinal cord, it repairs it. And cut off part of its brain, it regrows that too, fully functional, with memories intact. Scientists are obsessed with it. If we can understand how it does this, we could regrow human limbs, cure spinal cord injuries, and reverse brain damage. But the axolotl does not age. It stays a baby forever. It is called neoteny. It never grows up, unless you inject it with iodine. Then it transforms into a completely different animal. A salamander that can walk on land. It becomes its own evolution. In the wild, it is almost extinct. Less than 1,000 left. But in labs around the world, there are millions, because it holds the secret to regeneration. 4 animals. 1 immortal, 1 that sees the unseen, 1 that glows and should not exist, and 1 that can rebuild its own brain. Which one freaked you out the most? Let me know in the comments. If you love this, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who loves animals. Thanks for watching.